It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and Seattle. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Jamison Crowder on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
By D4.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Gordon. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
On the carry.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, it's Gordon, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 35. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Gordon, and he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
He's taken
2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
On the play.
The ball didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
They'll run for the 1st time now with James White. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Ndamukong Suh, recently a member of these Rams with the tackle.
2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. It's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Boy, the run on 1st down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
here to his running back. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Mayfield on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, there in coverage.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, Mayfield again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to be out before he takes it inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 38. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. And with the play clock running low, Bill O'Brien's going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
A 49-yard attempt.
Oh, Seibert missed it. This will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on fourth down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
With no
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Ndamukong Suh, recently a member of these Rams, with the tackle. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7. at the 36-yard line.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Got Gordon open, completes it. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down.
No pass complete, but no gain.
No yards. Yeah. You file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Darnold from the gun. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Rays have the first points here. It's 3-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? Quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On third down, Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Needing the tough yards, they run with their fullback. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And he whips that one incomplete there.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First down, Mayfield. He'll go up top here for Hamler. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
The score is Seahawks 7, Rams 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
First down, Rams.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, I need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Going deep here for Watkins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 of the 24. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. They'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
43-yard line.
Focusing on me, away from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Gun, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Rams have got it back.
Bradley Chubb. Sam Darnold sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Rams.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. And Rudolph has it, the tight end.
Darnold
now a timeout signaled for, and they'll give him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Goal, Los
That
Angeles.
catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Los Angeles.
James White in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
A 1st down throw for Mayfield toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands. and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
It's at 14-10.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 14, Rams 10. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Crowder on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Sides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested, because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other
48-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Darnold, you get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 29-yard line.
You got tight. You got tight right there. I got it.
But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Mayfield down. And he fires one incomplete. Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's
now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now it's Peterson. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with a game.
There goes Melvin Gordon. The 20, 10.
This is too easy right here.
Melvin
Gordon, 79 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Jason
and they run massively increased his production in this game. And now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Seahawks.
Extra point 14. Up and through by Myers. And it's now 17-14.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry
their own 25-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
57, Mike, 57.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Welcome back now here in London. It's been a very highly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a third down.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check. Lucky. Hey, 133.
Mayfield on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
To number 20.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Carson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, Coach, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position. You're going to take chances now.
Well, you said it. 2 third-down opportunities to get off the field. Couldn't do it, and the clock continues to roll. On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the 4th. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sideline. So let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Hawks 21, Rams 17. Michael Dixon to kick off for
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Darnold now to throw. This is White on the screen.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Cornbread.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was taken down by
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Carry it's Vaughn. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he is down at the 48, a pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. Set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 49.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they have the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Mayfield.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's Carson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Here's Mayfield. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't call.